Good noon, not good morning. It's about noon, guys. Just doing a simple get ready. Skincare, few skincare. These are my staples. I'm using the Reversist with Farmasi. How is everybody today? If you hop on to say hello, please let me know where you're tuning in from today. My daughter has had a cold, so we've been a little missing in action on social media. Not completely, but I haven't been live in a few days. Beautiful sunny day today. We usually go to church, but she wasn't an early riser. And I really have to get straight on my schedule because I'm pretty early in the morning. Make the most of the weekend. Happy Sunday to everybody. I can't believe it's Sunday. Of course, my brow. I'm not going to name off the products, guys, but if you have questions, I'm just going to show them and keep quiet. So everything you need to know, I just put a little brief description. Did my brows well, if you can see from the summer. And I'm not going nuts with the scissors. I have such thick hair that my brows won't lay down straight when I actually don't do like a waxing or a threading, which I've been not going to do. I've been building online, so that's where my time and effort, and when you build online, my studies have been going. Not so much for Farmasi, because Farmasi, this company, you don't have to have, basically, if you know how to speak and connect with people, that's all the skills you need. So it's very exciting in that respect. Calendula, I'm not going to say too much, letting the viewers kind of tell me what they would like input on about these products. I don't want to do it the old school way. Old school, 10, 15 years ago, we came on and we told you everything about these products, and it's going to be different than that. So I'm going to get into, like I said, in the summer, I'm going to get into more of the fun, the entertainment about these products, which is why people join. You're going to be wanting to join something fun when you're not doing the usual traditional stuff. And that's certainly what we have here. Real exciting. There's a convention coming end of September. It's only 2 nights, but 3 days and 2 nights. My daughter is a bit young, but she will be going. Mark my words, bucket list. I always wanted to go to a convention, which is a game changer for your business. You know, you're around, they say, the fire. You get around the fire and everything else is in place. Affordable, EU standard. So these are my staples that I'm just picking up, but I'm not saying a word because it's too much. It's a TMI sometimes when you're online. It's a TMI. We just want to keep things light, as this is social media, so you want to educate, entertain, and there was a third E. What was the third E? Educate for some of my business people. Educate, entertain. I don't know what the third E was. There was 3. Okay, so these are my staple products. You get your base face on. We're doing our base face staple products. What do you have?
I have lip balm.
She's got her staple product, which for an almost 6-year-old, it's very exciting. You're going to be almost having a birthday. So her staple product is, at this point, lip balm.
Hi, everybody. It's me again.
It's you again, baby. Once she grows out, I think once you grow out of her swing set in that backyard of ours, it's good to get, we're going to get a little mini trampoline out there when she grows out of the swing set, because our kids, they just keep jumping on our beds, jumping on the beds all the time. We all did it. How is everybody's September? Let me know how it's been going. busy, I imagine. Fitting in all the fun, fitting in this, you know, your adulting, fitting in what you have to do as well. Awesome. Another staple. I've said this one before. Wonderful. I mean, you can just go with your calendula, or, you know, kind of by faux pas, we say calendula, but it's really pronounced calendula, but I keep pronouncing it the other way myself. So we have SPF built in this. I did take advantage of the sale. That sale was a few days ago, and then we did, I mean, you've got sales, you know, too many sales, probably more sales than somebody would do privately for their friends on Facebook. We just did a 50% off, which is the BOGO, and then before that, I'm waiting on a package where I got free shipping. So that's been in the works. So I will come live. I kind of reached a decision last night that I'm going into more, you know, I'm hush hush about like every little detail about what I'm using and what the products are, because I'm coming online to just kind of like move where marketing and sales has gone, which is entertainment. Why can't I think of the third E? Educate, entertain, and there was a third E. I mean, for now we can just say enlighten, like uplift and enlighten maybe, but that's not the third E. So it's going in the direction of entertainment. I was just telling my friend that we were going to do like a woman's work at home video, which we'll be getting some content eventually coming this fall. Simply amazing how I'm like dotting on this foundation, and I'm not going to say what it is, but EU standard. Let's just call this EU standard products. EU standard products, because everything's in the short description. Yep, so your staples, your brows, you've got your eyelashes. This is all the kind of must-dos, your skincare. And as busy moms or just busy in general, just handling these kinds of areas of your look. I'm not doing eyeliner right now, but areas of your look make a big difference. So I've been working at night, working on my online businesses. If you have any questions too about the sweeps writing, I can answer about that. I put on one of my posts, I just forget to kind of give people the CTA, as my friend put it, that call to action of like the intention to answer questions about this or sweeps writing. And also, if anybody is looking, you know, for something shareable and they want to start with Farmasi, definitely, it's not just about connecting with me. You connect pretty much with my upline or my sponsor. You can connect with all three of us. It's not just me in your inbox or me on the telephone, because this particular business, all I have to do is give them a ring, give them a call, and you know, it's not just a solo effort. That's what I'm trying to get at here. It's not just a solo effort. Pretty light-handed. I want to do just haven't been motivated to like straighten or curl my hair. I just like to get my staples done as a busy mom, but I will be doing that. I think think I will truly make the time today to do that, just to do a few curls in the hair. Really foolproof makeup. Look at the big difference like one product did for my brows. But we're going to get into the fun. It's not just going to be live videos, because this is, I'll admit it, and I knew when I started and when I came back to these kind of videos that I'm filming right now, it's kind of yesteryear. I'm not saying, and I know they still advise us to do this, but I'm getting a big, I think that it's good to connect with people that, you know, when I used to do this in a previous company, what was it, back in 2014 to 2016. Yeah, 2014 to like 2018. I used to feel like it was totally connecting with people, totally. But now, once people found out they can watch the replay, this is pretty yesteryear. Because people need to budget and manage their time. I totally get it. I was there until I started coming back recently, so I totally get it. Are you trying to get some snacks, sweetie? Love this palette. I mean, we can continue on this palette like for a while to come. That's the thing, just saying in my thought process that I'm not going to hit pan on any of these products. It's just amazing that these products, like there's the highlighter, this is supposed to be a bronzer, but I use it like a blush because I need more of a browner tone. So I've said it before, I use this beautiful Midnight Touch, and it's so easy. This is so easy, this makeup. Foolproof. You really don't need to tutorial, really the tutorial. The only thing I need to do, because I have about a slight hooded eye, I've been doing tutorials on the eyeliner, but that's because of the hooded eye. Really don't need it. It just kind of speaks for itself. You know it's good when you're getting compliments too on the makeup, and like that's it, guys. Highlighter done. Didn't really put the blush on. Sometimes I don't always opt for the blush. It's gotten very, very easy. At first it was like getting back on a horse, but then I got back on the horse and it's just really foolproof, really pretty. Selena, were you getting a snack, sweetie? Were you getting a snack? Let's do beautiful. I love Reina. Still same palette. This is never going to wear out either. I'm like digging into it. It's so pigmented. I had a few people considering coming into this. I forgot if one of them made a decision. And then I have another friend, but not on this platform, that definitely wants to do it. So I said it before, you don't need to hit the top. You just need, like, literally minimally, I would say five people who truly enjoy the product, have time. You know, I would hope you have time for a bit of some staples for yourself and some nutrition. The nutrition and the skincare are amazing. And the makeup is a very pigmented shadow, so I recommend the lippies. I had to get used to, and I was totally honest, I had to get used to the foundation products because they were very, very matte to me at first. I was used to more of a dewy girl, but it's grown on me, the matte colors. So these are just staples here. I really enjoy making time for self-care because honestly, if it wasn't for this company, I don't know if I would really kick myself in the butt to do this, which is one reason personally I joined it, with just gorgeous neutral colors. And as always, I love that it's affordable because when people are looking on, you might have a wonderful product, but if it's not affordable, that's the thing, guys. If anybody's hopping on or on the replay, hashtag replay, where are you tuning in from? This is a bit strong. I used, what, sweetie? I used their pencil liner, but actually they've released others. I'm really happy because I repaired my eyebrows. So I really didn't have to use a lot of product. I literally went in very gently. I'm really happy. It took weeks, you know, to get this result with, I can't get over it, with this capixyl in the pomade. It took weeks for it to naturally repair, you know, during the summer. So I gingerly put this on, and I don't even think I need to fill in my brows with the pencil. So hope everybody's well. But I'm going to be changing this content on here to probably primarily Reels, and then coming on Facebook to pop in on the live, but probably not daily, because I'm feeling this presence, and I know other women in this company said it, that it's not as interactive anymore on Facebook. Like everybody is seeing a drop in their in people that can meet you on here. I don't know why. Well, actually, I shouldn't be honest. I do kind of know why. I think it's like what I said earlier. People know that they can watch the replay. And then we have lip plumping gloss. So all EU standard, guys. What that means is EU standards are higher standards than US for skincare, for everything we have here, for the makeup, which is that they're going to ban certain ingredients that they wouldn't ban in the stuff we're buying, or if you're buying at the drugstore. So that's huge. So I've learned with this is a really mighty Farmasi ink liner. I've learned to be extremely careful, especially my face shape, because this can become too thick. So see, for me, and I think my viewers would agree, or anybody catching the replay, leave me a comment. Don't you think a nice lighter line, a thinner, gentler line on my particular face shape is definitely better? Right along the lash line, it looks really natural like that. And then a pencil. I like to do the tight line of the pencil on the waterline. I don't have the current pencil. Like, this was their older formula eyeliner pencil, and I think I'm going to look into what they now have on the site. You gotta be careful, because this is where if you can relate, or anybody else has a hooded eye, this is where that hood really messes with like my line. Like I see a little wing, but then the skin just basically devours it. It devours it, like you can see it, but the skin is devouring it. You gotta be really careful when you have a hooded eye, like how far you're going with this. I think I'm gonna leave it at that, but I think it's pretty, I think I did a pretty careful and good job this time. And then we're going to do some. Less is more. Less is more. My daughter has a nice full face. I know everybody wants the opposite, but she's got a nice full face, like so, where the line, my line is going out to the side and it's going to disappear. It's my face shape as well. But she's got a nice full face. I love those heart-shaped, the full faces. And then the waterline, like I said, I opt for pencil. So we would normally, my daughter and I would normally be at church, but she was tired. She gets, as she's gotten older, our kids get tired in the morning. She's just a little firecracker at night. She's such a night owl. I remember being that way, but I don't really remember having trouble getting up when I was a kid. So that's what's happening. But I'm so excited she got a part in the play. And I think because of that, the pastor personally reached out and texted me about introducing myself because we're fairly new in this church. We've only been a handful of times, but I'm loving the church, the community, and just that, because of work at home, I can actually, my dream is to serve in the church. Do your home businesses, but actually serve in the church and help. And they did have a servant. So what I did was I did the waterline. They did have a serving opportunity. I think it was last weekend. But my daughter couldn't attend. But this is like the first time in years I would ever be even available on a weekend to serve in the church without having some kind of desk work because of Farmasi and because of sweeps writing. So I think the eye, I really like the way the eyes came out. It's not too much. You got a little lift going here, but it took me some practice recently from the summer. And then it's just like getting on a bike. When you stay away from makeup and then you have to get on this bike again. Because I just, as a mom, as a single parent, no way was I wearing makeup. We would never leave the house, to be honest. You might like makeup, but you will never get out the door when you're getting two individuals ready in the morning. And so I use like the Time-O iron to straighten my hair. I just use a regular curling iron I can grab. So I'm going to do a little reel to make this fun and more entertaining. I'm going to do like the before, and I'll post that today with the after. And that's pretty much it. Setting spray. So like I said, these are matte products. They just reformulated the foundation to dewy, but I have the old formula. I'm not a waster, so I'm not going to buy the new matte formula until I run out of all of these excuse me, all of these foundation products. Okay, I have all of this to go through, and then for sure I like dewy. I like the dewy look, but this did grow on me. I think matte is pretty. It's your skin, only better, as they say. And please reach out. Let me know how you've been doing, because like I said, it's about these products, but it's also about connecting with people. We don't all have to be doing the same thing online, or maybe you're just online sometimes connecting and just posting your lifestyle. So shout out to Ren, shout out to Tammy. She was just taking a look, and I'm just so happy about my mascara. I'm happy to offer, which is affordable. That's why I'm proud. Like if it wasn't. Okay, so I'm just doing a little bit of, this will probably be the last step. I thought I was done. This is called the, oh goodness, I'm like brain fried. I've been reading too much late at night. Primer, sorry, that's a primer. And then this, I don't think I'll be running out of mascara. Everything's so affordable. So what it is about this company is I've got 3 of everything because it's so affordable. Look at this, I've got 3 different mascaras, so I don't think I'd be running out anytime soon. But I did order a 4th one. I want to try the Zen too. So it's really cool. You wouldn't be having 3 of everything in other another direct sales, but you can ask me any questions about, you know, conversations about work from home, conversations, like I said, if I'm on here, some people know I'm doing the sweeps writing. I'll come back and talk about that. I don't want to, like, I'm being careful of like how I come across on social media. I don't want to sit here because my natural tendency is just to talk and just probably to spew out too much information, but I don't want to do that. So let's just I'll keep the sweeps if anybody has questions. Obviously, I'm not going to record here on Facebook live about sweeps writing if nobody has any questions about that. So I'm letting the viewers tell me, you know, what their input is when they connect. Questions, input, conversation, you know, venting, what you're doing, what, you know, what this new school year is bringing. I'm pretty happy about the length. Look at, with the primer, the length of the lashes. I have yet to try that lash lift. I do my research because I'm thinking, what are they going to put on there to get your lashes to flip up? Is it even good for the lashes? Like, these are the things I think of. I don't just think of how pretty something looks. You've got to do your due diligence, even going into a salon, because if it's a chemical they're putting on there to lift the lashes, but I thought I read that it was a chemical and that you have to keep your eyes shut, but now they're coming out with home kits. So yeah, my input on that and all these things that are going around is do your due diligence. Just, you know, research the pluses and the minuses on things that they're offering us at the salons. There's a plus and minus to everything, you know, somewhere along the line. Okay, everybody, so I'm going to get going. Let me post. I'm gonna do, like I said, the curling of my hair. I have been lazy about doing my hair. I think it's because it's so thick. I have been lazy about doing it myself, but it's pretty easy hair to work with. You know, if I really wanted to get away with it, to put a product in it or to put some hair care stuff, but I am going to do something with it, and I'll come back and make a little fun reel about the before makeup and then the after today. Okay, everybody, thanks for hopping on, and if you catch the replay, thank you as well, and just thank you for your friendship, because we don't have to, I guess we could just stay in our own lane on here. We don't have to be friends with anybody if we choose not to. So, all right, have a great day.